He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Jay. Gordon with a screen on Williams. MB. And there's the drive. Layup, no good. They're trailing by 11. Here's SGA. From distance, Shea puts it through.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc.
MB. 2 points. That one goes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
That does not go. The Nuggets leading by 10.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Denver.
Looking at both these teams, they're great. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now Hartenstein. MP rips down the rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And down it goes.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
8 feet out. That one is off. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP. And so the Denver Nuggets have won the series.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't...
Thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, good.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game.
The first 10,000 fans.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Denver Nuggets showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the New York Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals.
We've been building to this all season. Taking a look at the Nuggets. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. And it's MP in at the 3.
You're protecting the paint. OG Anunoby, a menace on defense.
Here's Kolek. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. MP outside. Jokic with a screen on Anunoby. Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. What an absolute force of a team that MP and crew have to defeat in these finals. 0 losses for them in the playoffs, and nobody can hold a candle to it.
Yeah, pretty much everyone in the media is writing off MP's team, saying this is going to be a one-sided series. But I think it might be closer than some people realize. It's going to take a mammoth of an effort, but they could pull it off.
Here's Jay. And he banks in the layup.
What?
positioning like that.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back to you, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, he's a decent threat from deep, and when Clarkson is on from there, it opens up everything else for him.
Anunoby against MP. Hardaway, the pass to Jay. Jokic with a screen on Anunoby. The Nuggets need to get one up. 13 feet out. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And that's outstanding defense and timing by Towns. Good to see him making an impact on this end.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Outside Hart. And a nice finish on the layup.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they shot the ball here early on.
MP outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Clarkson outside. From outside, off the mark. Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's MP. He has 6. Gordon outside. The 3, Hardaway. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
Pass to Towns. Hart with a screen on Jokic. Towns way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP inside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Anunoby on the wing. New York again can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Pass to Towns. From behind the arc. And again, the Knicks missing. And so MP will bring it up for Denver. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. MP, number 1. 4th, Nikola Jokic.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And here are the Nuggets. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Here's MP. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Towns for 3. The rebound by MP. The Nuggets lead by 4. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Outside Hart. Back to Clarkson. Towns a screen on Hardaway. Clarkson passes to Hart. Now Towns. He's got 6. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Hardaway, the pass to MP. 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Towns down low, working on Jokic, and he comes up with a bucket. Towns has got 8.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
Pass to Kolek. Back to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Anunoby passes to Clarkson. Towns outside. Launches it. Towns can't get that one to fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on Hart. They kick it out to Murray. Sinks it from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Clarkson against Hardaway. Kolek lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Kohler. And Denver will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Cam Johnson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Murray. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
On the attack, Jordan Clarkson.
Here's Jay. It's hauled in by Robinson. Stolen by Valanciunas. MP finds Brown. Valanciunas with a screen on Hart. Jay. Again, MP missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
11 feet out. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And it's now only a 1-point Denver lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Robinson with the block. Clarkson outside. And he bangs it home with 1 hand.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Jade pass to Valanciunas. Back to MP. It's stolen by Hart. And here's the fast break. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Count it. Good. Jay's got 14 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's MP. The putback. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's New York now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Clarkson outside. Pass to Hart. And here's Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with the intent.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. 16 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And here's Clarkson. Shoots over Brown. Great D that time from Brown.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. He's checked in for Yabusele. Anunoby comes in for Payton. Kolek comes in for Milton. And a switch here also for Denver. MP's checked in. On the court for the Nuggets. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Johnson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jay in at the small forward position.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Easy work inside for Towns.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Here's Jay going inside. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. To the wing, right side. Towns outside. New York needs to get off a shot here. Fires the three. Rebounded by Denver. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside McBride. Towns outside. Fires the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
So far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Kolek. Outside McBride. Towns for three. Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Towns.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
MP to pass to Murray. Back to MP. Here's the three. Oh, another miss by MP.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Robinson, and Clarkson subbed in for McBride. And then for Denver, Nikola Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Johnson, and Hardaway is subbed in for Brown. And the shot's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
New York trailing. Outside Anunoby. Clarkson for three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Towns. Over Jokic. New York again can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Yep, that one's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Clarkson outside. Outside Hart takes the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jay's got rebound number 11. Work in the interior. MP.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Hart. Anunoby for three. Buries it from three. Anunoby's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Hardaway. Back to MP. Fades and shoots. Hart pulls it in.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Clarkson outside. Over for Hardaway, and that one's good. Clarkson's got 9 points.
I like the readiness of Clarkson. Always prepared to hoist up a shot.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And here now, a list of the players. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Power move from MP.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And there's the lob. It's stolen by Hart. Tipped away. Here's Jay. And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Knicks trail by 4. Towns up top. There's a minute 59 left in the first half. And it's Clarkson missing.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
MP with it. He's got 34. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Clarkson outside. The shot. New York again can't hit. Denver leading by 4. Now here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clarkson outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gordon outside. Clarkson against MP. High arcing shot. Got it. Jay's got 38 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Kolek. Now here's Anunoby, covered by MP. Clarkson against Johnson, the 17-footer, and that one's good. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the mid-range is the sweet spot for Clarkson. He does a lot of damage from there.
Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball. 8 seconds left in the first half. Here's Clarkson. It's not going to go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
We've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Kolek in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Back to MP. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Hardaway against Clarkson. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, looking for that point-blank opportunity. Clarkson wanted the highest percentage shot possible.
And yep, it's good. MP's got 40 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Towns. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Clarkson. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Now Clarkson. He's got 17. Up and over Hardaway. And the baseline jumper, no good. MP outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Murray from outside. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns. The shot won't fall. Good D by Jokic. And so MP will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4, and that one drops.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
New York working the ball around now. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Out to the right wing. Outside Hart. There's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Over Jokic. Towns can't get it to go. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Goes up on the baseline. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by MP.
That just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is. When he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
They set the screen. Towns for 3. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Third is Jamal Murray.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Outside Anunoby. Clarkson outside. Towns is screen on Hardaway. And it's Clarkson missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Jay. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Here's Towns.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
MP looking around. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hart against Gordon. Hart can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Hardaway. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's Hart. 6 points for him. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Denver. MP with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Jade pass to Jokic. Up top Johnson. Now here's Murray. Back to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Denver moving it around. And here's MP from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
And here's Denver. They're on an 18-4 run. Outside Murray. Pulls it from 20. And he gets the jumper to drop. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Jokic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Jokic has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Robinson in the post, covered by Jokic. Back to Clarkson, just 5 on the clock. Here's Kolek. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kolek's got 7.
A true team player. Clarkson will connect other teammates to the ball if they get open.
Murray passes to Jay. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Jay's got 56 in the game.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Robinson, covered by Jokic. Robinson can't hit. Denver leading by 17. Outside Murray. MP against Anunoby. Back to Murray. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And some changes here for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Hart. Payton comes in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Kolek. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Jokic. And it's Brown in for Murray. Clarkson outside. Outside Payton. Nice move. Outside McBride. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's MP. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 15. Pass to Clarkson. Great D that time from Brown. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 58.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And the basket is good.
Clarkson scans the floor and is able to see the widest opening they have.
Denver leading by 15. Outside Johnson. Payton against MP. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Clarkson. Yabusele, a screen on Brown. The 3 is up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Denver up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah.
For Yabusele. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. MP comes in for Brown. On the court for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. MP is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Jay. And good! There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Towns on a screen. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Denver. MP outside. MP on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Payton with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Towns. Here's McBride. New York no good that time either. And so MP will bring it up for Denver. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Hart. On the wing, Milton, defended by Murray. Releases. And again, the Knicks missing. Denver leading by 19. And got it! Another basket!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. And Hart throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Denver moving it around. MP against Hart. MP no good.
Well, when they're playing off you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Here's Towns. Now Robinson, covered by Johnson. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Towns.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
Hard against MP. Johnson passes to Jay. Three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 17. Outside Payton. Pass to Hart. He shoots. Towns for 3. The rebound by Jay. Denver leading by 17.
Your young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And some changes here for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. Clarkson comes in for Payton. Kolek comes in for Milton. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
What a powerful dunk by Town. Showing the rim, no mercy.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's MP. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 16. Hart with it. Pass to Kolek. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jay. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Murray. Back to MP. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Clarkson against Hardaway. Pass to Kolek. Towns is screened on Murray. Kolek's shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Jay. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Clarkson. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Clarkson's got 20 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. He's staying active from beyond the arc.
Now MP. Here's Jokic. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense. Really earning that and one chance.
Knicks trail by 18. Towns outside. Jokic with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
MP. Good! That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Kolek. Now here's Clarkson. The 3. The rebound by Jay.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Murray. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. Here's Anunoby. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Denver.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series.
Hits yet again! Wow!
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Towns on a screen. Hart passes to Towns. That 3's off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Leaving leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Now here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing two other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried.
We can't wait to see you at our next game, fan.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Denver Nuggets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New York Knicks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA
playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. You look at the Nuggets. Well, they win Game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win Game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Hardaway. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Clarkson with the screen for Hart. Lets it go with the 3. Jay with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they ripped through the season thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Anunoby kicks to Milton. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
The Nuggets moving the ball around, and MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. MP looking around. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Murray, the pass to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. That one is no good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And that one, good.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
MP outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. MP outside. Here's Jokic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Hilton the pass to Clarkson. Pass to Towns. Back to Clarkson. A 3-ball. Traps in the tray.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
MP finds Jokic. Here's Jimmy. And MP throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Left block shot on the way. Nice touch on the back shot.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by New York. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Another miss by MP.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Milton. Outside, Towns. And it's all evened up. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Guys, that is what you call true physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Back to Hart. Hart with the screen for Milton. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5 minutes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Towns. Back to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. A shot by Milton, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Denver. Driving in. That one good for 2. He's got 13.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Hart outside. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Outside, Towns. On the 3 off target. The Nuggets leading by 3. MP kicks to Hardaway. MP sets the screen for Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Jay's got his 3rd assist on the night. Knicks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Nuggets. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Mitchell Robinson's checked in from New York. Miles McBride comes in for Shake Milton. Big group substitution here for Denver. Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. Towns for 3. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Nuggets?
Nuggets lead.
Denver leading by 5. Brown dishes to MP. Denver passing it around. Screen by Valanciunas. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
McBride finds Robinson. To the middle. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Jay. Off target on the 15-footer.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Out to the right wing. Towns against Johnson. Hart outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Valanciunas with a screen on Hart. Here's Jay. Misses the lane.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Clarkson passes to Robinson. Clarkson outside. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Jay. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Over in the corner, McBride. A miss that time would have put him up. MP has been leading the charge for the Denver Nuggets. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound. And glad to have you with us as making some changes here. New York leading by 3. Shake Milton is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Towns. And here is Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Milton. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Milton's got 8 points.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
MP's on the move.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Back to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. A shot by Milton, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's MP. Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go when it needs to be there.
Pass to Towns. A 3-pointer, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He said it's a serious case of the flu, so they're doing everything they can to treat it while protecting the rest of the team from catching it. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report. It looks like they're keeping him hydrated with Gatorade. Of course, everyone hopes he'll get back in the game. Keeping him hydrated with Gatorade, and of course, everyone hopes he'll get back in the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson should be a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Hart outside. Pass to Towns. Kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the 3-point shot in response. Wow.
Johnson finds Murray. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Brown against Anunoby. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Cameron Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Christian Brown. Pass to Milton. For Murray. A shot by Milton, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Anunoby kicks to Clarkson. Now here's Towns. Jokic defended. Back to Clarkson. Hart with the screen for Clarkson. From downtown, Hart, no good.
More good work on the glass there when it's all said and done.
Hammer it home!
That is authority right there.
It was.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Milton against Murray. Got that one up quick. He's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget it.
Towns with the steal. In the corner, it's Clarkson. His three-pointer's off the mark. Denver's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. The drive by MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 27.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Clock at 6. Anunoby kicks to Milton. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart, no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. And here is MP. He's got 27. Murray dishes to MP. Oh, good on the 3. The Knicks shooting straight 49% from the field. Milton the pass to Towns. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 14.
Yeah, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
Aaron Johnson's jumped in for Denver. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MV is number 1. Denver's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. 1:25 left to play in the first half. And it's Jokic in the corner. MP with a screen on Towns. Jokic passes to MP.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Towns. Hart with a screen on Jokic. Towns wide open. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
On the wing, Anunoby. Hart outside. Pass to Towns. Back to Clarkson. Hart with the screen for Clarkson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. MP outside. MP strong inside.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Milton the pass to Towns. Over Jokic. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
MB getting it done for Denver. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Second half is underway, and here's who David Adelman's got on the floor. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jay in at the 3. Milton kicks to Anunoby. Towns looking around. And again, New York turns it over.
Number 4.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Sinks the triple. Hardaway has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Nuggets.
Oh, that's money in the bank. Hardaway, terrific off the catch.
Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Teardrop shot. 5 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 19 points.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Murray the pass to Jay. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 33.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
With a screen on MP. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Launches a 3. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight. Denver's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game. An outstanding 75% mark. Jay the pass to Murray. Back to MP. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Hart the pass to Clarkson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Goodness, that move was just nasty.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. To the paint. Jay misses. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Inside, here's Hart. And the Knicks good for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray dishes to MP. Hits it out to Gordon. Gordon off a bit from Jay. Shot clock at 6. They get it, and the layup is up and in. MP's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Outside, Towns. Back to Milton. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jay's got 15 rebounds here tonight. MP converting the top bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Towns. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
Murray kicks to MP.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Anunoby outside. Hart outside. Towns high post. He's against Jokic. Pocket 4. Towns kicks to Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, you see teams concede the 3 to Josh Hart at times. This guy's growing more and more confident.
MP, no good. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Milton. Towns sets the pick for Milton. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Fighting through contact, as Gordon often does.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Anunoby has the open look. And another 3 from New York.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Nuggets trail. Murray, the pass to MP. Outside for Murray. Hardaway for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hardaway has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets. Milton the pass to Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Murray.
How about Bruce Brown showing off a bit of range right there? How confident is that three-point shooting right now?
Milton the pass to Robinson. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. There's a peek at the 2-game leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. MP is number 1. 4th, Jokic.
Those 2 have been really aggressive in the paint. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's Sean Yabusele. He's checked in for the Knicks. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist from Clarkson. And that's 15 points for OG Anunoby. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the back to Johnson. To MP. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown outside. Not going to go that time. New York's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's MP. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic, or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Brown. For the 3. A shot by Milton, no good. The Nuggets leading. Jokic passes to MP. Brown gets a screen from Jay. Brown finds MP. Denver passing it around. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Cam Johnson is getting better and better as a passer. That is on time right there.
Pass to Yabusele. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. On On the wing, Johnson. Brown outside. Anunoby against MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Clarkson against Brown. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so...
For New York, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Gershon Yabusele. And it's Josh Hart in for Peyton. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. MP comes in for Brown. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Thank you once again, Allie. Hart is out there with Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Brown finds MP. Here's Murray. Wide open shot is on the money. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets leading by 11. Jay, the pass to Johnson. And stolen by Hart. And a fast break now for New York. The 3. Good on the triple.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Denver's gone into a funk from downtown the court with only 1 of their 5 3-pointers and has found the bottom of the bucket. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. Both teams deciding to change it up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Pass to Milton. Anunoby outside. Towns, a screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Anunoby.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what can happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Back to Murray. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Hart. Here's MP. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon comes in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Brown. Left side, Towns. Arching outside. For Murray. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
It's good. 44 points for MP.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Clarkson outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson has made some tough twos in his career, and he does so there.
Outside Gordon. All the way against Clarkson. MP outside. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Robinson sets a screen for Towns. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Jay.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Milton gets to Robinson. Here's Clarkson. Missed on the three.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. He hasn't found the range since.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now Towns. And that one is good.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And Towns no good on that one. The Nuggets leading by 10. Outside Jokic. Now Murray. Here's MP. Clarkson pulls it down. Now Milton. Now Robinson. Clarkson outside. And get the three.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And that's in there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Outside, Towns. Clarkson outside. Green from outside.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And we'll go courtside to hear more about what's going on with OG Anunoby. How's he doing, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Nuggets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball, And don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Murray with it.
98.
Shoots. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series.
All right, we're here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did at first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot. Oh.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Denver Nuggets come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Knicks.
Thank you and enjoy the game.
The NBA postseason coming up
next.
next.
Be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue...
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series. You take a look at New York, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
Now, New York starting 5. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position, locking down the middle. Clarkson passes to Towns. Anunoby for 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
MP outside, launches a 3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at her.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Clarkson. Nuggets on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Murray.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
MP finds Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Here's Towns. Sweet little floater.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
From deep, MP. Second chance effort, and Jokic lays it up and in.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they need.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hart passes to Milton. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by MP. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Hardaway. MP, a screen on Clarkson. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Milton. Clarkson outside. Now here's Towns, covered by MP. Outside Hart, fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. MP inside. He's covered by Clarkson. MP shot is good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Towns. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Murray passes to Jay. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Here's Anunoby. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets lead by 6. MP inside. Hart's there. MP shot is good. MP's got 10.
Does not get any easier than that for MP capitalizing in tight.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Murray passes to Jay. Pass to Hardaway. Murray up top. To the paint. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Murray. 12 points for Jay.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Milton. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP. The Nuggets lead by 8. For 3, Hardaway. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 58 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping to see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Boy, that length Anunoby brings inside is tough to contend with.
MP looking around. Gordon outside. Back to MP. Pass to Jokic. Outside Hardaway. From the arc. And again, Denver with a three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Towns. Here's Milton. This one for three. Gordon pulls it in. Murray with it. Milton covering. Murray passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Cam Johnson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Murray. New York also changing it up. Robinson comes in for Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Milton. Now here's Robinson. Nice D from Valanciunas.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Brown finds MP. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Clarkson passes to McBride. Here's Hart. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Now Brown. Let's go with a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Jay's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Hart. Pass to Clarkson. Towns outside. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Denver. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Knicks trail by 19. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Valanciunas. MP with it. Hard covering. And MP with a basket on the assist by Johnson. MP's got 21 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Hart. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Towns the screen on MP. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Jay's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown finds MP. Fires high post. The shot, no good.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Denver. New York also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Payton. And Milton subbed in for Kohler. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. MP is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. New York, again, can't hit. Denver leading by 22. And that one's good. Jay's got 25 points.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Anunoby passes to Milton. The 3. Anunoby can't get it to go. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Milton passes to Anunoby. Stolen by Valanciunas. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's McBride. Still without a bucket. New York needs to get off a shot here. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in. Now here's Milton. Hart with a screen on Murray. Milton passes to Hart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's now 7 points for Josh Hart. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. MP, a screen on Milton. Murray for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Milton. Jokic against Towns. From downtown, count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
On the wing, Brown. MP outside. The drive. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Hart. He has 7. And he gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP outside. The 11-footer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
Now here's Hart. Takes it inside. And he lays it up and in. Hart's got 9 points.
Offensively, that's where he's at his best. Hart is driving. He's thriving. Putting his head down, going to the rack.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And the Knicks call time here. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Hardaway comes in for Jamal Murray. Clarkson's checked in for New York. Hart against Gordon. Hart passes to Anunoby. Denver grabs the miss. Jay's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Hart. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. On the wing, MP. Anunoby covering. Jokic passes to MP. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Clarkson. Outside Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Pass to MP. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. Denver needs to get off a shot. Offensive board. Jay, the layup off target.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Towns. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Boy, I like the way Towns is engaged on offense. Feels like he can score from anywhere on the floor.
Denver has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Gordon. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Jokic. Back to Hardaway. And another miss by Denver. On the wing, Milton. Outside Hart. Now Clarkson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns down low. Covered by Jokic. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Milton against Hardaway. The Knicks with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Spins. Outside Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Milton. Towns on a screen. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Milton's got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hardaway against Milton. Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on Clarkson. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Hart. And so it's MP making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Denver Nuggets.
We've heard the saying, live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they're living by it and living well.
Yeah, they've broken this game wide open, and I think their lead extends in the second half.
And looking at where the Knicks... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to...
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Can't hit from in close.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Hart. 4-3. Rebound by Jay. Jay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he makes it on the layup. Jay's got 39.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
New York working the ball around now. Back to Milton. Pass to Clarkson. Up and over Hardaway. Rebounded by Denver. MP's got rebound number 11.
coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Free throw good, MP. That one's no good. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for New York. Towns a screen on Murray. Milton, the open look. New York again can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
That one drops for him. And that's 13 points for Jamal Murray.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And an Obi for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Knocked loose. Here's Jay. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Towns. He's got 15. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Jay. Over on Anunoby. No good off the glass.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Right side, Milton. Now Towns. Defended by Gordon. Towns. That's good. Towns has got 19 points.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Milton against Murray. Here's Jay. And he makes it. MP's got 44.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now a timeout called by New York. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hart finds Clarkson. Towns on a screen. Three-pointer. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 8.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold. But, boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. MP shot is off. Hart passes to Towns. And it's good for 2. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter. Denver leading by 21. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jay. Outside Murray. Back to MP. And here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Now here's Milton. He's got 5. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
MP, the pass to Gordon. And here's Murray, covered by Milton. Here's Jokic. Back to MP. Clock at 6. And MP throws it down.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Outside Hart. They set the pick. Takes a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. MP outside. Comes up empty down low. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Hart. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jay's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Hardaway. Jay, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Over Milton. Here's Jay. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now Clarkson to the middle. Here's Milton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Milton's got 7.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
Murray passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Outside Hart. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. Jay's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Johnson on the wing. MP outside.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. He's off on the first. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Payton's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Milton. He hits the second from the line. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. With a step back. And it's Clarkson missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Pass to Robinson. 1:44 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's McBride. Drops in the layup for 2. McBride's gotten his first basket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Yabusele. Right side, Robinson. Clarkson outside. Nails it from 3. Clarkson's got 11.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
On the wing, Brown. Here's Jay, guarded by Payton. Lets it go. And it's Jay missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Robinson. Clarkson for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jay's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Valanciunas. Robinson defending. Valanciunas, good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Payton. For 3. He drops it from range. Payton's gotten his second bucket. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Valanciunas. And MP. Subbed in for Brown. New York also changing it up. Robinson comes in for Yabusele, and it's Josh Hart in for Peyton. MP against Hart. Outside Murray. Back to MP. Pass to Johnson. Denver moving it around. Outside Murray. Just 3 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 19 points.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Cameron Johnson out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Towns gets the bucket.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. MP outside from deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Kolek. Down low. Robinson gets the bucket.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
MP outside. Back to Murray. Over to the wing. Hard against MP. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. New York also changing it up. OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. Clarkson comes in for McBride. And Milton subbed in for Kohler. Milton passes to Towns. And here's Milton. Towns outside. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Towns has got 17 points here in the second half.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Murray finds MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line. Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Milton. Outside Hart. Pass to Clarkson. Hart with a screen on MP. Anunoby for three. Denver grabs the miss. Here's MP. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hart passes to Anunoby. Now Clarkson. The three. The rebound by Jay. Driving inside. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Towns a screen on Johnson. Johnson with a double team. Hart finds Anunoby. Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's MP. With the fadeaway. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Johnson against Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. to Towns. Outside Milton. Now here's Hart from downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that.
And so it's New York with it. Clarkson outside. Hard against Gordon. Now here's Towns. Defense right on him. That one doesn't drop.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Clarkson. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. New York, again, can't hit. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on an 11-3 run. On the wing, MP. Outside Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Milton. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. A rebound by Jay.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series,
again, what an avalanche!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. And so MP will bring it up for Denver. Banked it in off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Milton. And an Obi for 3. That shot off the mark.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And that one's good. Jay.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Anunoby for 3. That doesn't go either for Anunoby.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Jay. Yet another bucket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. That doesn't go either for Anunoby.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the inside. Hart finds Towns. Fires in the triple. Towns has got 35 in the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some...
And another one!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. So it's the Nuggets winning this one.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after this Sun-Knox's 3rd win of the NBA Finals. Woo! I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Complaining about...
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw.
he would sit at his crafting table for